Power! Power! Hulk smash! Hulk smash!
Yo, what's good? This is your boy AG, the truth.
Happened?
Yeah. I'd like to share my thoughts on Infamous.
Man, answer me!
As for what it is,
God.
it's a great game. I'm not even gonna lie about that. It's a great damn title. And I hope a lot of people pick this up. I heard it sold over 1 million, which is good. But my main problem and my main concern is, why on earth are people trying to make this game better than what it is? Mind you, it's a good game, but I don't see it. It's just far from perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's not where it needs to be this generation. And to be fair, a lot of games aren't where they need to be this generation. What we are seeing right now is a lot of titles coming out that are just last gen, basically, with a new paint job. And this is like the poster child of it, basically, more or less. Now, how would I rate this game? Graphically, it's a 5. It's probably the second best looking PS4 title that's out there. Gameplay wise, see, that's where I had a problem. That's where the problem lies, man. First off, this game
Relay, work your magic.
feels like almost like Prototype. Anybody who ever played Prototype know what I'm talking about, man. It's an open world title that's just bland in a lot of aspects.
For the shot.
I mean, there's maybe 5 side missions you can do. I don't want to sit there and waggle spray paint and shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't want to do that shit. I did it the first time, and that was just it. That was just it. Real talk. That was it. I was done with it. Let's see what else. You got Find a Spy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That shit in and of itself is boring as fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did one of them like fucking 4 seconds. Now, what really eggs me about this game is the amount of powers, but really I can't sit there and knock it for having a low amount of powers since you like have 3, almost the whole entire damn story. But I can't knock the game for that. You know why? Because they're coming out with DLC. I'm already getting powers. Matter of fact, the DLC should have been in the game to begin with. Because you know, like that origami shit that we're talking about, man. I was wondering why butterflies and shit were at a certain little post I was at earlier in the game, but maybe I'm rambling on too much about that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Let's just leave this shit at that.
I will. Bye.
Gameplay wise, it is fun, but it's too much of the same. You know what I'm saying? I played that shit last Infamous and the Infamous before that. And arguably, if we want to really go there, Saints Row 4 has everything this game has, but does it better. I'm just be honest with you, it just does it way fucking better. But I'm gonna get off the negative shit with Infamous 4, you know, Infamous 3. Because, you know, it's not horrible, but you know, if you played a lot of games before, and a lot of open world games, and played a lot of open world hero games, you play Infamous 3. I'm just be straight up. Let's see. Soundtrack and the voice acting is amazing. You know, I'm a huge fan of Troy Baker. I love what he did with the Joker. I love what he did with the Saints Row series. Loved him in Deadpool, you know what I mean? He's just a damn good actor, so I'm gonna give kudos and props to him for playing Delsin. He did a damn good job. All right, what else can I talk about? Graphics, gameplay, sound,
Nelson, little help here.
replayability.
That's that pitching
Now
over
that's
here,
the
Delson.
kicker right there.
huh? All right, come on.
Once you beaten Infamous once, it is hard as hell to play this game again. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was hard as hell. I tried it. I went all evil and tried to go all good.
Symptoms, right?
I might have
Of course,
stopped
the only
like an
downside being
hour into the good part. That was just it.
Nope, can't think of anything. This is
This
pretty
game
freaking
has
awesome.
absolutely
No
no
downside? I bet those
replayability.
heavily armed guys over there now want to hurt you real bad. At a downside?
But mind you, with all that said, this is still a good
All
damn
we
title.
know, we may be able to pass you through their
Good,
security, because you're
but
not,
not
a
great.
normal viral
I know,
terrorist.
I know there might be a lot of
No,
ponies
no,
out
you mean
there.
by normal, you know, the sheep that they
Wait,
try
let
to
me-
line
let me
up so
explain
they can
first
pull
when I
them.
say
no,
pony.
Reggie, I'm not normal. And did you see what I did on that
A
bridge?
pony
We take these
is a
guys.
die-hard
Just see,
Sony
you can
fan to
sneak
me.
through their
I mean, you
checkpoints
can love
first, all right?
Sony and not be a
Getting around
pony
the
in my
city a lot
eyes.
easier.
But those motherfuckers that constantly,
Okay, fine.
I mean
fine.
constantly,
Do it your way. I'll settle.
hate on Microsoft, like anything, this Titanfall sucks, all that shit, man. I don't give a fuck about that.
Hey, they used to call me Mr.
If I tell you I feel this game is fucking okay and not great,
Ever.
it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that shit because I'm gonna play this motherfucker all the way through,
The government infused them all
and
with
as
enough
best
to
as I
still do
can.
some
I'm gonna
serious
see
damage.
everything I can see because I'm a gamer first. You know what I'm saying? But a pony will hate on you, and so will an Xbox fan. Don't get it twisted.
did you say I was
Y'all like to
before?
call people
1
Xbox, X-Fags. There are some people who deserve that title.
Yep.
Oh, they've kept busy.
But then again, there are some people who actually play these games and have criticisms,
Once we're
critiques, and
through,
concerns
check
about
with a
them.
couple of my cop buddies. Try and get access to the police databases. In the meantime, I need you to just lay low.
Now, with that being said, should you pick up
Show them
Infamous?
the bioterrorist.
Okay.
Storyline is okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? I don't expect a whole heap of good goddamn story from the superhero game. But for what it is compelling enough. Now, what would I give Infamous? You know, Media Critic did
This is a registered firearm.
a 4 out of 5
Let me
rating
meet his friends.
so far. Adam Sessler gave it a 3 out of 5. I ain't gonna front. I felt everything he said, but that shit was kind of fucking harsh though. He did it a little too much. He hated Infamous a little bit too much than he should have. But to me, it's a solid 80 out of 100. 4 out of 5. Despite its shortcomings, it's a damn good game. And I feel anybody who owns a PS4 should be playing this motherfucker.
Processing.
But please, and I mean please, do not go around saying this game is the best fucking thing since sliced bread, because this motherfucker is not. And that's just my thoughts on it.
Hell with that.
And hey, if you one of them killer goddamn crazed Sony fanboys who always constantly come at
Not
me,
good. Keep things
I
bottled up.
always constantly hate,
Don't
I'ma
tell
just
me
let
how
you
to
know, the
fight.
truth hurts like a motherfucker, don't it?